What is up, ES3 TV? We are back for another video. This one is the bargain hunt. So I read the description. Basically, it's the best bargain hunt that he's ever gotten. So let's see how good is this bargain that he has gotten for himself, because it sounds kind of interesting. And he made like a 21-minute video on it, so I'm guessing it was pretty interesting. I had to get my headphones so we can get into this. Okay. Also, subscribe to the channel. Want to get 1,000 subscribers by Valentine's Day. Thank you guys for 120 subscribers. Keep subscribing to the channel. And also, you can put in the comment section whatever you want me to react to, like this video or whatever. So yeah, let's get into it and play.
Hey guys, Tamago here. So around May of last year, I decided that I wanted to upgrade my entire setup. That means a new microphone, a new mic stand, a new pop filter, this. Basically. As well as that, I got a second monitor, an audio mixer, lights, like I got everything that I could get to upgrade my equipment, but there was one piece that I definitely wanted to get too, and that was a new video camera. Previously, if I wanted to record something, I would use my mom's point and shoot camera or a phone or something like that, but I wanted better quality video, so I wanted to invest in a proper DSLR camera. So I did my research and I eventually settled on the Canon 750D. This is a camera that's listed as being over £600 on the official Canon website, but I thought I'd be able to get it somewhere else because that was a little bit out of my budget. So I thought if I could get it somewhere for cheaper, that'd be great. Basically, I was on a bargain hunt. Now, where do you go if you want to find products at the best price delivered straight to your house? Amazon, of course. This
Great minds think alike.
video isn't sponsored, by the way, but Amazon, Jeff, if you want to do a deal, my emails are open. Hit me up, please. The camera's on there listed as £580, £570, $550, already cheaper than on the Canon website as I expected. But there was one listing at the top which was selling the camera for £494 and 99 pence, or just under $500 if you include postage and packaging. £100 cheaper than the official Canon website and undercutting the second cheapest listing on Amazon by over £50. It almost seemed too good to be true, so I wanted to do some research on the company selling it. The name was M-Mall Online, and I put it into Google and nothing came up, just no results about the store whatsoever. Already a huge red flag. But you gotta remember, I was on a bargain hunt. So I looked at their store ratings on Amazon and they had 100% positive reviews, page after page of 5-star ratings from happy customers. I was like, yep, I'm about to get a great deal. Now there was a voice in the back of my head that was like, ooh, you getting scammed? But I was willing to stifle that voice for the sake of the bargain hunt. Plus I was thinking, hey, if they don't deliver it, I can just say to Amazon they didn't deliver it, I get my refund, no problem. But I was really hoping it was legit. I placed the order and over the next few days, things start coming in, the second monitor, the mic stand, the audio mixer. Still no sign of the camera, so I checked my email. It said it had been dispatched on the 21st, but wouldn't arrive until about a week and a half later on the 30th. The email also had the courier service that was being used and the tracking number so I could track the package. But when I put the tracking number into their website, it would give me an error, which was a red flag, but I was willing to let it slide. The 30th rolls around and I get an email from M-Mall Online, the people who I bought the camera from on Amazon. Dear customer, unfortunately your camera was damaged in transit by the courier and the package will be returned to our offices tomorrow morning. The camera is currently out of stock and we do not receive new stock until Friday. And then they gave me two options for what I could do. Option one is that they send out a replacement camera once they get the new stock, and to compensate for the delay they'll give me £150 in Amazon vouchers. That's £50 immediately, £50 with the delivery, and then an extra £50 if I leave a positive review on Amazon. The second option is that they give me a full refund and a £50 voucher for the ink.
So they're basically trying to get, they really are scamming, but it's not like the typical scam, it seems like.
Convenience. Please accept our sincere apologies for this situation, Angelina. I went for option one because I still wanted the camera, plus they're giving me £150 in Amazon gift card, so that just offers the most value. Need I remind you, I was on a bargain hunt. Hello, thank you for your message. I would like to go with option 1, please. How would I go about receiving the £50 after leaving the feedback? Angelina responded, thank you for your email. We will go ahead with option 1. Sincere apologies once again.
The whole
So
question that he had, but you know, he's on a bargain hunt, so let's try to look past it.
She didn't answer my question, but the 31st of May goes past with no correspondence whatsoever, so I was like, man, I am being bamboozled. So I send a follow-up email on the 1st of June. Hello, as part of option 1, I was informed I'd receive a £50 Amazon voucher immediately, but I have yet to receive it. I was wondering what was going on with this. Regards, Simi. Cause you gotta keep it professional, you know. Angelina responds, sorry, we will email you a code by tomorrow morning. It's an odd interpretation of the word immediately. Now at this point I figured, I ordered this camera coming up to 2 weeks ago and it's still not here. If I don't receive this gift card by tomorrow, I'm just gonna cancel the order and get my money back. The next day rolls around and I wake up to an email from M-Mall Online. Please find below 2 £25 gift card codes. And I was shocked. I didn't actually think they would do it. Like, of course I was hoping they'll do it because I'm on a bargain hunt, but I didn't actually think they would send me the gift cards. Like, I had my finger hovering over the cancel button on that order the whole time. I enter the codes, they go through, clean transaction, and I now have £50 in Amazon credit. Wow, these guys are actually the real deal. Thanks, Angelina. Later that same day, she sends me another email saying that my replacement order had been dispatched. It was being delivered by the same courier as before and was expected to arrive by Monday, although she said there was a small chance it could arrive on the Tuesday. She also said she'd track the package at each stage and keep me updated, adding, we have enclosed £50 of gift cards in the package. If you are happy with your product and leave us neutral or positive feedback, we will also send you an additional £50 card. Apologies once again, and I sincerely hope that you will consider shopping with us again. So I didn't even have to leave a positive review to get the final 50. I could leave a neutral 3-star review and they'd still send me the gift code. But come on, this customer service has been exceptional. Of course I'm gonna give them 5 stars. So at this point I was really happy, but of course I gotta keep it professional. Hello, thank you for the update. I look forward to receiving the package. Regards, Simi. A few days pass, Monday rolls around, still no package. Angelina did say there was a chance it could come Tuesday, but I was starting to get that feeling in the back of my head that's saying, this might not be so legit. But then I remembered that they did send me the £50 Amazon gift code, so I dismissed it. Alright, next day, Tuesday. I get home and I ask my mom, hey, did I receive a package today? And she says no. Now I'm getting a bit annoyed. I get an email later that evening from M-Mall Online. Dear customer, as your parcel is our #1 priority, I've been tracking it closely. Earlier this afternoon, according to the tracking, the courier reported that he tried to deliver the parcel. He said there was no one in. The tracking also shows that he parked his...
They leave parcel. I mean, they leave stuff there too. That would be weird. They can do that. They could just leave it there.
In. Okay, so they include a road that's quite close to my house, and they also say that the package was delivered to the nearest APC depot, whatever that is. I will call the depot and rearrange the delivery. Sincere apologies once again. I have never known an order with so many problems and mishaps. Angelina. My mom was home all day and she said she definitely didn't miss a delivery, and when I looked around to see if I could find any missed delivery slip, I couldn't find any. So I figured that the person delivering the package must have gone to the wrong house, which isn't actually that uncommon where I live because the way our addresses are in are kind of weird, and so when we're ordering food to get delivered, it often goes to the wrong address and we have to redirect them. So while this was really annoying, I understood that it wasn't M-Mall's fault. I responded letting Angelina know about the address situation as well as instructions so that the driver can find our actual address, and I said thank you for the update, hopefully 3rd time's a charm. Gotta keep it jovial in these emails. Why? She then says she'll rearrange the delivery for the next day and make sure she passes the information I provided onto the courier. Okay, great. Surely this time I will finally be able to get my hands on that Canon 750D camera and an extra £100 of Amazon gift cards, but who's keeping track? Next day comes around. Now this email came in at midday. I think I was in school when I read this. Dear customer, I was not able to speak to the depot yesterday evening as they were closed.
I mean, of course they would be closed.
I understand that this is
Why? Why do you act like that was a...
wholly unacceptable and turning into a complete fiasco. Yeah, you got that right. Which, although the fault of the couriers, reflects very badly on us. We propose to do the following. We will ensure that your camera is delivered and we will refund your money as well. This is something that we have never done before, but we have also never had a delivery like this before. Our aim is to ensure Friday evening you have your goods and your refund. Also, there is £100 of gift cards in the package. They upped it from 50 in the package to 100 in the package. If this does not happen, please feel free to leave the worst possible feedback for our company on Amazon. I sincerely hope that this is something acceptable to you, and I am looking forward to exchanging happy emails with you on Friday evening. These guys were so remorseful at how bad this delivery went. They were willing to give me a full refund on Amazon and still deliver the camera and give me
£100
in gift cards. This is the bargain.
Honestly, the best bargain I've ever seen.
Of a lifetime. But of course, I couldn't come off too excited. I had to keep it cool,
Cordial,
professional, formal. Dear Angelina, it is unfortunate that the delivery has turned out the way it has, but I very much appreciate the measures you have taken to amend the situation, and I accept the proposal. Regards, Simi.
That's professional. That's how you type an email right there.
My bargain hunt had just turned up gold. This could not have turned out better, or so I thought, because a few days later, I woke up to an email from the CEO of M Mall Online. Holy crap. Dear customer, I thought I would personally write to you to apologize for the unprecedented situation with your order. Our head of sales Angelina has kept me up to date with the progress, or lack of it, with your order. And then he gives me some details about the company. He says it's a small company based in London. He gave me some stats on how they've had 0% on order defect rates, negative feedback, claims, chargeback claims, so yeah, like they've been doing pretty well, and he gave me screenshots to prove this as well. Keeping our 100% positive customer feedback is essential to our business model in attracting customers. It is something we are proud of, and we are very keen to keep it that way. Yeah, I can see that. As a result of your order, we have learnt a very harsh lesson. It seems the courier company has financial problems and is poorly manned and is on its last legs. As of today, based on your order and some other problem orders this week, we've ended our contract with them. He then tells me that they've refunded my money in full and that I should see that in my account by Monday, and that the courier service that he had just quit the contract with still has a final chance to deliver my goods on Friday. Low chance, but it's still possible that they could do it. In the event your goods do not arrive by Friday, I propose that on Monday you tell us what courier you would like us to use, and we send your goods for a Tuesday delivery. It is of course possible that the courier surprises us all on Friday, and I very much hope this is the case. Kind regards, David Evans, CEO, M Mall Online. So it seems the courier service really messed this up for them. I kind of felt bad for the guy. I checked out his screenshots again, and I noticed that it said Ifran Wahid in the corner. Ifran Wahid, David Evans. Ifran Wahid, David. There's a discrepancy here. I was getting that creeping feeling that maybe this isn't so legit, but then I remembered that they did send me the gift card, so I figured, okay, it's probably one of the employees at M Mall Online that took the screenshot for him, so I let it slide. Again, dear Mr. Evans, thank you for the efforts you and your team have put in to make up for this situation. I understand that the fault lies with the courier service and not your company, and would like to add that I have been very impressed with the customer service I've received during correspondence with Angelina. I thought I'd throw in a shout out for her, get her a raise, you know what I mean? I will await the package today. However, if it does not arrive, I will be happy to suggest another courier for the redelivery. Regards, Simi. That morning, I went to school, walked into my phone room, sat down at the table, turned to my friends, and I was like, have I got a story for you? My friends were telling me that I was the one scamming them. They got me feeling like I'm on the cast of Hustle. Quite a few of them were skeptical that it was a scam, but I told them, hey, they already gave me £50 in Amazon gift cards. So a couple of days go past and the package still has not arrived. These couriers are garbage. I email Angelina to let her know and suggest that they use Royal Mail for the redelivery, a postal service in the UK if you don't know. She responds, your replacement order will be dispatched today. I will update you with the tracking details shortly. Later that evening I get another email. Dear customer, we are delighted to inform you that your replacement order has been dispatched. We received a delivery of stock late in the day, so we were not able to use the preferred courier. However, we have sent your goods via Parcel Force. Your package can be tracked on the Parcel Force website, and then they give me the website link and the tracking number. She also added that there are now £150 of Amazon gift cards in the package. Yes. Increased once again. The package is scheduled to be delivered at 9 PM tomorrow at the latest. Sincere apologies for all the problems encountered with this order, and thank you for your patience. We are almost there. Angelina. Now that I finally had a working tracking number, I'd be able to make sure that my package was actually being delivered. Plus, it was a different courier service, one that I've received packages from before, so I was sure they'd get it right. A couple of days later, I'm in school and I'm checking the tracking on my phone constantly. I have it as a tab permanently open because I do not want this delivery to go wrong. About midday, I refresh the page and it says delivery unsuccessful. What now? What could have possibly gone wrong? I was so annoyed. How many times can a delivery fail like this? I asked my mum, she said there was no delivery, no missed delivery slip, nothing. I was not having it anymore. I called up the couriers directly and asked them what happened. They said that the recipient refused to accept the package. What? I'm the recipient. Remember what I told you before about how delivery people sometimes go to the wrong address? Well, I think that's what happened here, and the person whose address they went to refused to accept the package, which lucky me, right? So I told them the exact address as well as details so they could make sure they come to the right house when they get here. They told me they'd reschedule the delivery for tomorrow. Thank you. Click. This was it. After 3 weeks
of the camera is here.
of trying to get this camera, I would finally be receiving it, as well as £150 of Amazon gift cards. My mum was going to stay home while I was at school to make sure that the package does not get missed. I told her that I'm waiting for a camera and that it was a very important delivery. Now I'm checking the tracking all day at school. My phone is glued to my hand. I refresh it at around 1 p.m. and it says parcel delivered.
Good. That's good.
I'm in class telling my friends, payday! Yeah, but make sure you give me one of them gift cards though. And I'm like, yeah, I got you, don't worry about it. I get home and I ask my mom, hey, the package arrived, right? And she says, yeah, it arrived. What's wrong? It's over there, just look. I turn to my right. And do you want to know what I see? This is the package for my Canon 750D DSLR camera. It's a bit thin. At this point, I'm annoyed and worried. Annoyed because this is clearly not the camera that I've been fighting for the past 3 weeks. And worried because if it's not my camera, what is it? I was so worried about what could be inside that I opened it with my arms sticking out of the door so that, you know, if it like exploded or something, I could quickly throw it away, although I probably wouldn't be able to do that in time. So I opened it like this. What is this? It's a makeup box. I ordered a...
He ordered $450 camera. Makeup. That's what I was about to say to me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's a fair deal.
Canon camera worth £600 and they sent me a £1 makeup box. I still to this day have never taken this out of its packaging. You know what? Let me do that right now. It's like arts and crafts. What the hell? Oh my god. £500. I looked at the parcel to make sure that they did deliver my package, like this was for me, right? I look at the address, yep, all clear. But then I noticed, wait a minute, they spelt my name incorrectly. And then I see that there's actually a second label behind this one. And when you show it, this is actually the original label that the package was shipped with. And the weird thing was that everything was incorrect, but only by a little bit. My first name was wrong, but only by a little bit. My second name, but only by a little bit. The address, but only by a little bit. And it got me thinking, huh, so it's either M-Mall Online is just completely incompetent at copying an address from the Amazon website and pasting it on a label, or they intentionally messed up the details so that the delivery would fail multiple times. I marched right upstairs to my room, sat down in this chair and began to write a very professional and formal but stern email. Hello, I have now received the package, however was extremely disappointed to find that what I received was not a Canon EOS 750D digital SLR camera, but a foldable cosmetic makeup box. I am unsure if this is a practical joke on behalf of your company or a genuine mistake at this point. I have also not received the gift cards you spoke about or the refund to my bank account. How will this be resolved? Silly. An hour and a half later. Dear customer, that is extremely strange. I will urgently contact the company that dispatches our goods and see what happens.
I don't know if they are really, are they being truthful when they're in these emails.
Happened. Angelina. Yeah, I'm sure you definitely exist, Angelina. Or should I say, wait, what was his name again? 2 hours later, I email again, have there been any updates? No response. The next day, am I gonna get an update on this situation? Still no refund received either, will likely file a claim on Amazon. No response. I had to go to school that day, and I had all my friends that I was bragging to about getting the bargain of a lifetime come up to me and ask, hey man, how's the camera? And I had to be like, well, you see, in life, things don't always turn out the way you expected. Some of my friends were like, ha, I told you so. I was like, shut the fuck. Get home, still no response from M-Mall Online. So I'm like, you know what, that's enough. I'm going to leave the worst review on Amazon and file a claim to get my money back. I go to their marketplace page on the website, and remember how their reviews were 100% positive and it was just 5 stars after 5 stars after 5 stars? Well, I come on it now, they've gone down to 35% positive reviews, and they just had pages after pages of 1-star reviews from customers. And the worst part is, I read these new reviews and they had the exact same story. Courier service damaged package, Amazon gift cards offered, item is out of stock, full refund given, and then after 2.5 weeks, you receive a makeup box. This was a planned operation being run to scam hundreds, maybe thousands of people. He loaded up his page with positive reviews to entice customers like me. Apparently he sold £50,000 worth according to the email, and then tried to delay the delivery for long enough for 1 month to pass so that he could withdraw the money. I wasn't even angry anymore after seeing all of this. I was just fed up and a little bit disappointed. Like, how can I allow myself to be bamboozled like this? I left a 1-star review, filed the claim on Amazon, and a few days later received a full refund. These guys never had any intention of actually delivering the camera, but they still made me pay for postage and packaging. As you can tell, I eventually did get the camera, not from Amazon, I got it from a different website. I was actually able to get it for an even better deal than M-Mall. What can I say? I was on a bargain hunt. Don't worry, I made sure to check all over the internet for reviews on the website. It was all good. In the end, everything turned out okay. I got the camera, Amazon refunded me, and I was actually £50 richer because of the gift cards that M-Mall did send me, so thanks, Angelina. But as it is, I fell for a textbook scamming technique. Make the target feel like they have the upper hand and are in fact the ones scamming you, and giving me the £50 gift card was a part of that. What's £50 if you stand to gain £500 from someone? Listen, at the end of the story, there's really only one more that fits. Actually, one more and one general consumer tip. I'll give you the tip first. If you're trying to buy something from a retailer online, make sure you check all over the internet first for any reviews.
Blindly do that, and also check out the 1-star reviews to see if you're okay with those 1-star reviews, because sometimes they actually can tell you if like they're fraudulent, or they can tell you they can also tell you if they're doing, like if they, if they're doing something wrong, or it could just be, that they kind of felt entitled about something and they just really want to, do that. It could be that too, but usually you will find a couple of them that are truthful, and you can tell that they're truthful by looking at it. So yeah, that's something that you should always do on Amazon too.
And if you can't find any reviews like me and M-Mall, that's probably a bad sign. And the moral of the story is, if it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Everybody can like put up fake reviews or whatever too, so be mindful of that. That was a good video. Yeah, talk to you guys in the next video. Subscribe to the channel when you get Want to get 1,000 subscribers by Valentine's Day. And yeah, talk to you guys in the next video, and peace.